Yo, what up? It's BrandonShotMe, and this is the time when I drove my car in reverse all the way home. All right, so I'm ready. Start saying for the top. Here it is. All right, so I'm in North Carolina, right? Because that's where I'm from. I'm in Atlanta now, but originally I grew up in North Carolina, and you know, back in this time, everybody
919-336.
919. Well, I was in 252, but definitely 919-336. 336. That's like what?
That's Greensboro.
Yep. Greensboro and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm in Wilson, North Carolina. So that's like you got to keep on going. It's a small town. So anyway, so I go to Greenville. That's probably about 30-45 minutes. And I go buy a car. Back then we bought all our cars cash. We just like we ain't handle credit. We just like listen.
Yes.
So I think I found a car on Craigslist. Right. It was a Lincoln Town car. The way I met him was crazy. So I found on Craigslist, it was a Lincoln Town car, 1990, blue joint. It was I think it cost like $1,200. It cost $1,200. All right, so I said, bet it was clean on the outside, but we're gonna talk about the inside in a minute. So he pulled up. I mean, dude came up, high weed in the car and all that. Like the way he sold me the car, it was like you couldn't present it better, right? Yeah. But it was a hood joint. That's what we like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
He had a seat laid back and all that, tinted windows a little bit. I was like, okay.
He was like, this cool.
Like, yeah, it's a hood car. I'm like, perfect. It already came with weed in there. Perfect. Weed smoke already in. Yeah, right. I said perfect. So I bought it for $1,200.
Yeah.
I didn't know the reason why he was leaning back in the car was because the seat didn't come back up. So you like this. So when I go to McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? I got to get all my food out the back window.
Yo, get the fuck.
Because here's the thing. Not only did I have to get the food out the back window, the front window didn't roll down.
So the seat didn't come up.
The seat didn't come up.
And
it was
the
like
window don't go down.
And the window don't go down.
So you get out the back. You reaching around.
Yeah, so I'll pull up the McDonald's. They be like, hey, what you want? And I'll come out the back window and say, yeah, let me
get. Like, this nigga is tall as shit.
Yeah, bro. This is no lie. And you just imagine you got to reach around to grab the bag and come back. So I'll either do that or I'll open the front door and grab it.
Yep.
So and also the AC didn't work either. That's a whole nother story.
Yep.
But when I got it, when I got the car, I went and souped it up. They already had tint on there, so I went ahead and threw some. I got some rims from the guy at the job, place you work at, and the rims was $1,200 too. So the rim was the same price as the car. I got some 22s, but the rims didn't fit on the car.
Okay.
They couldn't just go on there.
Gotcha.
You had to kind of customize a little bit.
Gotcha.
So I went to a spot in back in Greenville to get that like my, I guess, whatever Defender, whatever it is, shaped up so you can put it on there. Okay. They were supposed to just put some springs or something to lift the car up, and then you can put the rims on, because there was 22s, a tire stick and all that. So he had it for like a couple of weeks, and I was like, dude, how long it take to get these things and whatever. And then when I pulled up, they didn't put the joint in there. They just cut off. You know,
yo,
they cut off. What's it called? The fender wheel.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a smooth cut. It was like a diagonal. And I was like, yo, y'all got to put the joint in there. But they was like, nah. So they just ended up scamming me. They was like, well, we're gonna give you some of your money back. We're gonna take the rest of the money, and you're gonna keep riding with this cut off wheels, or cut off fender wheel, whatever.
So you don't get no rims.
The rims on there.
It's just cut off.
It's just the rims on there, but then like the you know how underneath the tire, it's like this shape. Yep. So it's not that shape.
It's
like
diagonal.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga,
it's the one. It's like this.
This nigga got a skate ramp.
Yeah, it's like this. So I'm like, okay, it's still clean though. I'm like, cool. I seen it. Got the rims on there.
Yep.
And now I had to get the car painted white.
When you had thought, like, you know what? I'll say that for the end. Go
okay.
Ahead.
I was like, okay, now I need a car. Actually, the car was already white, but let me just tell you how I got it painted.
Okay.
So there was this dude. So it's somebody who can paint really good in the hood.
Yeah.
$2,000. You know, he'll paint it. He do it the right way. You know, put it in a little warm, do the whole situation.
Yeah.
But these hood people up in the country, they'll do it for $400.
Yeah, absolutely.
It ain't gonna be the same experience. Okay. You gonna get a quick turnaround time because it ain't gonna dry good.
Yep.
Air dry.
Yep.
So I paid them $400, and they didn't do like a deep coat. It was like a quick through, right? So on some parts you can still see the blue a little bit, and the drip, you'll see the drips in the paint. So if you look close enough, you'll see the drips in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So the car's white. I put the flakes in there, so it's white, and I got some flakes. You know, you can put the white paint and flakes and all that.
Gotcha.
So it had the flakes in there and all that. So it was dope. And then we had tent, but then I wanted to put like some vinyl. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
You know, to put the vinyl on the windows and all that. So I went and got like some skull head crossbones. I don't know why that was like. We did a lot of like Alpha Dodger and y'all remember all that?
Oh, Dodger.
Y'all remember?
You probably had the Lee Pike pants on too, then.
No, I did.
You wore Ed Hardy, huh?
I did wear Ed Hardy.
Harpo Dodger.
Alpha Dodger. Everybody, nobody doing skull head?
No.
Nobody was doing skull head?
Yeah, no, that was you.
But I ain't paint my fingernails black. It wasn't like one of them. I thought I was trying. It was like hardcore.
You had a Cisco the Dragon perm too, then. It was gold.
It was supposed to be hard. Anyway.
So cool. We got the paint.
Okay, so I got the paint.
Yeah.
We got the tent on there. So now we dope. We got 22. Everything's lit.
Yeah.
All right.
The seat still lean back.
The seat still lean back.
Cool.
Front window don't roll down. Everything else is good.
Cool.
Okay. So you know they see me riding.
Fresh paint, real.
They see me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got 12s put in there. Yeah. I got a radio.
You spent a lot of money.
I spent about an extra $1,500.
All right, go ahead.
All right, go ahead. He didn't say that was a lie. He just said, all right, go ahead. Like that wasn't a lot. He was like, all right, okay, go ahead. So, all right, the car is souped up.
Yeah.
The AC don't work, so you got to imagine. So what I do when the AC don't work, I got to roll down the passenger window to let me get the circulated air back this way. I don't know if you know it do that when you roll that window down.
Yeah, it loop back around.
Yeah, so it be in the car.
Yeah.
Whoever on this side, they be hot. Whoever on the passenger side, they hot.
They
like,
burning up.
They kill. So I'm running the back window. They don't get no good air for the back. They can only get.
Yeah, come on, man.
They can only get good air from my window.
Yeah.
But my joint don't roll down. You can't get.
Oh, shit.
The best air I can give you
Yeah.
is the back window joint.
Absolutely.
So all of
Come on, man.
okay, so everything rolled down. So you
Yeah.
got to imagine, you got weed coming out the window and all that. You know when something. Oh snap!
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
All right. So we're done. So
Yeah,
now
cool.
let's. So this was things started taking a turn for the worse.
Yeah.
Transmission started slipping.
Oh no.
Okay.
That transmission, buddy.
So what happened was I couldn't put it in drive anymore. I had to put it in D1.
What?
So you know it got different. We put it in drive, and it's like another. It's like a low gear. It got more. It got more of those.
Yeah.
So I could put it in drive. The more it stopped working, it was like. So now I put it in D1 and it'll drive. So I said, okay, cool. I can drive this back and forth, whatever. I'm still stunting. You know what I mean? I'm riding around. They see me,
Yeah,
right?
no, that's for sure. That's what it's about.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about stunting.
Yeah.
So then I went to my ex house. She stayed in the next city over. Okay, you had to take like a small highway to get over there.
Yeah.
And this one things took a turn worse. So now I'm leaving, and D1 it stopped working.
Yeah.
So the drive didn't work. The D1 didn't work. The only thing that worked was reverse. So I don't know why I didn't think about towing or anything like that. I just want my car back at the house.
So you think about towing because there's probably money involved.
True.
Yeah.
That too. I forgot about that. Yeah. So I put it in reverse and
Yeah.
I backed it out and I was like, what if I can just, drive this thing all the way home?
This
I said I'm about 20 minutes away. I think I can get
20 minutes?
About 20 minutes.
That's a long time in reverse.
I think I can do this. Maybe 15.
Cool.
I think I can do it.
Yeah.
All right. So I reverse and I'm like, if I don't feel like I can do it when I get to the stop sign, I'm gonna turn back around. So I went to stop sign. I said, I can do this. Now, the best while driving reverse, I can't drive with the mirror like that if I'm on the highway like that. So I'm like this the whole time, making turns. And I'm like,
because you're not on the highway, you're on the back road.
I'm on the back road, but now I get to the highway.
So you reverse up the ramp.
Yeah, I get to the highway. It's not a ramp. It's a country road.
Oh, because it's country.
So
Okay,
it's
gotcha.
like a 2-lane highway.
Yeah,
but it's the highway that you use to get to the next city.
Yeah.
So I'm like this, all the way in reverse. And
how late is it?
It's midday, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
So it's cars out here.
Yeah. So when they come, I kind of slow down a little bit and wait for them pass by, cause they driving, they like blowing the horn, thinking like, yo, you
Going
in
back.
reverse, and I'm like,
Yeah, no, I know.
yeah, just ain't nobody help either.
Ain't no.
They just allow me to do the whole thing.
No, because they think somebody crazy. You see somebody going in reverse
Yeah,
on
true.
the highway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this nigga alone.
Yeah.
Because he backwards.
Yeah. The transmission just went, and I don't know how transmission work, but it allowed me to do reverse, but not So if you're a car mechanic, let me know what that was.
Yeah. What's that?
Put in the comments. I don't know what that was.
So you're on the highway.
I'm on the highway. I'm in reverse.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's where things. I'm in reverse, and what happened was, cause I'm like this, cause you got to look over this way.
Yeah.
My neck start hurting. I've never done that for so long, so I'm like, yo, my neck. So here's what I try to do. Try to go this way. Looking up this way. Yo, that shit was painful.
So, but you made it home.
I made it home. I backed the car right there in the driveway. Neck hurt. I didn't go to chiropractor. Nothing. I just thugged it out.
Yeah.
Just did one of them.
That just made my neck hurt thinking about it. Having a reverse and that.
That's a ride, bro.
So,
Yeah.
Back hurting.
All right.
Back hurt too, bro.
So that's your story.
That was it.
Okay. So a couple questions.
Okay.
Number one, why would you get rims before fixing the seat?
The window.
Like in the wind. These are vital things to a car.
So it's stunt over everything.
Okay, stunt over.
If I fix the seat, it's stunt over everything. So if I get the seat fixed, can't nobody see the seat.
Cool. Okay.
So when I get a female in the car,
Yeah.
they think I'm just being cool.
Cool.
Because all the trappers roll with their seat like this anyway.
Gotcha.
So I'm a trapper, my seat like this.
Gotcha.
But when
okay.
when I get somebody else try to ride it, they like, yo, I said, don't.
Yeah, don't.
It'll just rock,
Yeah.
but
Gotcha.
it won't come up.
And then the window, like you didn't care if other people suffered, because you need to have air.
Yeah, no, it ain't about them.
Stunt first.
It's all about me. It's stunting. It's all about me.
How old were you at the time?
18.
Okay, well,
18, 19?
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stunt first. Yeah,
Stunting.
yeah, cool.
It.
And then the paint.
The paint.
So it was kind of white. It was some spots where
it was some spots that was kind of
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. As long as somebody came up close to it,
Yeah.
then whatever.
So when you tell people to take pictures, they say
From a distance.
stand
Yeah,
back
you
there.
got to back them up.
Social distance with the picture.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Absolutely. It's all about all this was stunting move.
Gotcha. But looking back on it, it was stupid, huh?
It was stupid. Yeah, I was like, why did
You could have killed yourself. Like you
Yeah.
go in reverse. Yeah.
all that? I'm like, bro, why did you?
Just
Can
tell
you get
me.
a car that works?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that makes sense.
you stunting, but you can't get back before to work. And you sweating, and I'm hot in the car. When I step out, I can't really stunt like I want to because my back's sweating. Because of the leather
that
seat.
line down the back.
Yeah, the leather seat when you step out, because you start, you stick it. It's an old leather too.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a 90,
that-
so you
yeah.
stick when you get out, your shirt sticking to the seat. And you got to kind of fluff it out and let that heat out.
That's all the questions I got, man. All
What's
right,
up?
thank you, dog.
Appreciate it.